How you guys doing today? G Monster here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. So I'm gonna start off this video with just explaining the patch notes that are about to come out actually tomorrow. Really exciting news. So the amazing part is that there's gonna be new guns. I'll get more in depth with that. What guns? We're adding more. They're adding more scopes. They're adding a mask. They're adding a new vehicle. Updating a lot of things, fixing rendering, a lot of things is changing, and it's going to be really amazing. So I want to start off with the big hit, which everyone wants to know, is what gun are they going to be adding, which is going to be a SMG. They're actually adding the Vector, and the thing is they're saying is that it's going to be good from short to medium range, which is obviously as expected, and it is a Vector. So that's going to be really amazing. I can't wait to see what attachments they add on to that. They're also going to be adding a motorbike with a side cart. So it's going to be fucking awesome. So you're literally going to have like the olden days, the motorcycle with the side cart. I'm not sure how that's going to work with like if you crash or if you flip, are you going to die, or like what goes on with that. Hopefully it's not annoying. They're also adding a 2x scope, which is going to be, that's pretty interesting, because at this point we have a red dot sight and we have a 4x. So the red dot sight is not doing enough justice for us to aim far enough. But then if you want to aim far, then you got to go to the 4x, but it's also not good close range. So I feel like this 2x scope is going to be kind of in the mid range. It's going to be pretty good for mid range and far. So we'll see how that goes. They also decided to add a ballistic mask, and to go more in depth with that, what they're saying is that we have no face protection. So we have a helmet, but it's not likely when we get shot in the head, it's hurting our helmet. And like, if you're facing somebody and you're shooting them in the face, I think you should be doing more damage because you're shooting them directly in the face. But if you're shooting them in the back, obviously the mask is going to be protecting them. So they add a ballistic mask, so it's going to be a face mask. I'm not sure like if they're going to add different kinds or whatever. They're not really saying, but they just gave us the general idea of the ballistic mask. They're also adding new color variations. I'm not 100% sure what they mean by that, but maybe we'll see it, as well as a crossbow. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. As you know, H1Z1 has a crossbow, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does. Or a bow it has, and no one uses it. It's unused. I don't know, maybe if they do it so it's a one-shot kill or whatever. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be touched. It's just gonna be more garbage on the ground that no one's gonna grab. And that's, honestly, that's in my opinion. So they're saying here that they're fixing the trees, because if you guys know that everyone plays on very low, so, or they turn down their foliage so they could see through grass, blah blah blah, whatever. So that, I don't know, I feel like that needs to be fixed, because then there's no laying in the grass. You get shot, people see you, it's so obvious to see you. I feel like when you have a silencer and you want to lay like like you want to lay in the grass and kill somebody, then that's how it should be. So they added a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm just gonna read it here because I really don't remember it all. They also adjusted the overall balance on all attachments and adjusted the overall balance on assault rifles. So pretty much they're gonna remake all the models and rebalance them, because the way, so pretty much what they're saying is you're going to have to restart this game technically speaking. You're gonna have to get a new feel for it. Like right now, everyone has a feel for what gun they like. People are like, oh, I like M16, or I like the snipers, I like the car, I like the SKS. So you have to readjust now, because now they're changing them. They're making them more balanced. Maybe something was too powerful, something was too this, new that. And also what I'm really excited for is sprinting when you're in a crouch stance. That's going to be really amazing, because when you're in crouch mode, you're pretty much fucked if you're walking around. It's not really something likely for you to be doing. But I think that's going to be really amazing. And you can no longer use heal or boost items when in the water. That's very, I don't know if that's stupid or what is that, because think about if you're crossing a big body of water. I mean, yes, because I understand why they're doing that. It's because you could be underwater and no one could see you, and then you just can't even be touched. So I can understand that, but still, I don't know if it's something that you're removed from the game like that. That's I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if you have something to say about that. So they also say they adjusted the character position slightly when in the revived state. So I'm not 100% sure what they mean by that, because I usually don't have. Maybe you need to be really close up to revive somebody. Usually it's a little bit glitchy and you could kind of be behind a wall while reviving someone. So maybe they changed that. They're saying here the revive timer will no longer decrease when a teammate is attempting to revive you. Now that is beautiful, because you have your teammate, he's super low health, he's literally about to die, and you have to wait for the revive timer. So that's, oh my god, that's very exciting to see, because once you see a teammate on a certain amount of health, that's it, they're dead. There's no way, there's nothing you could do. Not even point in running at them. What else here that's interesting? They improve the quality of the zoomed in scope views. That's it. That might be fun. Not gonna lie. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so map markers are now visible to all teammates. That's something very important, because when you put something on your map and only you can see it, that's stupid. They also added descriptions for the attachments. So they're going to be telling you exactly what they do to your gun, whatever they add to your gun. And also your teammate's name will appear on the world map now. That's very exciting. So they adjusted the density of environment elements to be identical across all graphic options. So to go more in depth with that, they're pretty much saying that everything is going to look the way it should, because you're going to have some parts of the map where it looks out of the ordinary, you know. Some places it doesn't look right. So hopefully they're fixing that. Let's see. What else do they have here for us? Okay, fix the issue of the armed and unarmed state not being applied when there are delays in the server network. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm very sick, guys. I don't know what that means. I understand it, but I never had the issue, so I have no idea how to explain it to you guys. If you guys had that problem, let me know, but I never had that problem ever. So they also adding a swimming animations to go up and downward. Okay, that's exciting. And the muzzle flash is now brighter than before and is now visible from longer distance. That's just beautiful. That's what we need. It's exact. So now this is what I really wanted to read, the bug fixes. I didn't even read it. I wanted to wait for you guys actually to make this video. This is really something important, because the bugs is what is the downfall of this game. But the game, I've been waiting for a patch like this. This game is beautiful and perfect. So fix a bug that caused weapons to clip through the walls. Beautiful, because sometimes you can't even get the ammo. It's stuck in the wall. Fix a bug that players unknown shoes to not render properly. I don't have that problem, but I do have this problem. Some buildings not to be visible. They're finally fixing that, because I know my boy can't even load the buildings for at least 15 to 20 minutes. That's insane. It's a long time. Knocked out player to be ejected from the front of the vehicle. Okay. If knocked out in the vehicle, you can now eject to the side. You will now be ejected to the side. I'm sorry. Okay. That's cool, I guess you could say. Fix the bug that the icons for certain pants items do not appear correctly. Okay. What else we got here? We have opened a test server to better manage our content and secure stability for our live environment updates. Our content. That's okay. Alright, that's what they should have done. Had a test server. Very important. They also fixed some sounds. Adjust the volume of the footsteps. Oh, I love the sound of that. I love it. I'm very happy for that one. You can now figure out what floor the opponents are by just listening to their footsteps. I love that. That's beautiful, because when someone is on that top floor, you think he's at the bottom floor. You're scared to death. But when he's at the bottom floor, you don't even know what floor he's on. So, but I think that's it, guys. I covered the important stuff. Everything else you guys can read online. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this patch is going to change this game, and I'm loving it. It's really going to be a fantastic game, and the way they made it is really amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.